It was good that we went there. But we'll still keep pushing. But what we want you to know is that our party will take it upon ourselves to ensure that we monitor INEC. You know that I come from a investigative journalism background as SAHARA reporters. SAHARA reporters actually did a sting operation in Ogumosho, where we went and posed as people who want to register. And INEC officials collected money from us. And we filmed it and we published it. So you can also use your devices to catch them, so that we can have an accumulation of video evidence that we present to the world that INEC officials are corruptly enriching themselves by withholding PVCs from Nigerians who are planning to vote. And if you know of where PVCs can be gotten easily, compared to other heavily populated areas where they are not gotten, we are ready to do the advocacy. The more the advocacy of this advocacy we do, the more we have the power to keep pushing INEC, to keep extending until everybody who wants to vote for us is registered. Yes, and registered to vote. Because if all our voters can register, nobody can buy our voters. That one we know. And if our voters cannot be bought, it will be difficult for them to buy any voters around our voters. Because our voters are members of the critical mass, as we like to call them. They don't do nonsense, but they won't also take nonsense. That's the information that people need to know about our voters. But if you have evidence, please pass it on to us. I think our secretary will be taking questions as to how you can reach us. Somebody also asked about how you can register with the party. We are planning to launch a website where you can register directly. Whoa. And you get an electronic ID card that you can, on your own, laminate. Over time, we will get our own ID card. We have an ID card production system in place so that every member of our party can get a digital ID card that can be scanned as well. And what we want to encourage everybody that is here as a member of our movement and a member of our party, please make sure you put our logo on your Facebook page or your Instagram page or Twitter. One of the battles we need to fight is the battle of social media. They have invested billions to be trolling us. They are using the so-called social media influencers. But we are the father of social media, and we will show it to them that we know how to use social media. So, because you'll be hearing them saying that some of the things we are saying is fake news. The real fake news in Nigeria, as I always say, is the government propaganda television stations. Exactly. They have been carrying fake news since they were established, and we are not associated with fake news. So there will be a lot of attack on us. If you don't have a Twitter account, create one. If you don't have a Facebook page, create one. If you don't have an Instagram page, create one. And join the movement. We have to fight this battle everywhere. They will lie to you that, oh, you have not been to the grassroots. Our mothers are also on Facebook. Yes, sir. Don't take it for granted. My grandmother is on Facebook, and she's 80-something years old. How does she get her Facebook? She will ask people to come and show her what is happening on Facebook. So Facebook and social media is very, very important. Don't let and that's one area where they are investing a lot of money. But we want to have organic membership. They are buying members. So many of their members, where you see 1 million people following Taraki, 600,000 of them were bought from China. They don't even understand English. They just buy them on Twitter. They sponsor posts. It's not as if we can't sponsor posts, but we prefer real people to be communicating with us. Even if we are 500, we prefer it to a 500,000 that is fake. You know, we have too many fake government, fake officials, fake politicians in town. Fake pastors, fake imams, fake everything. Fake everything. Everything fake. We are here for authentic leadership. Fake umbrella. Fake money. Somebody is asking on Facebook what we intend to do about corruption. Corruption, my goodness. Even as we are launching this party, corrupt people are shitting in their pants. I'm telling you. They know it. They know. I don't want to reveal too much, because when we reveal what we want to do now, APC will go and steal the idea again. Our corruption agenda is going to be one of the most solid. Nobody will be able to steal in this country and get away with it. But most importantly, we will not make our money available to be stolen. Because the moment they steal, it's difficult to retrieve it back. So we have to have a proactive anti-corruption system that doesn't allow people to steal at all, instead of running after thieves. But for the ones who have stolen, everything they have taken from us, we will take it back.
Take it back. Take it back. Take it back.
Take it back. We will do what?
Take it back.
Action. Everything stolen from us, we will do what?
Take it back.
When we started with Take It Back, one of the reasons we said we are taking it back is because of the things that have been stolen from us. We will take every goddamn thing back.
Take it back.
Yes.
Back.
How do we make sure that we get people out there to believe in our vision? It's up to every one of us. What nobody's in doubt about is that we have vision and that we have a mission. And they have also attested to the fact that we have passion. They have also admitted to the fact that we have stamina. They have admitted to the fact that we have capacity. They have admitted to the fact that we have ability to communicate transparently, consciously. They have admitted to the fact that we are indefatigable and that we can't be suppressed at any time, and that every one of us is equal to a million of them. So we are there already. We just need to take this passion home to every nook and cranny of Nigeria. Nigeria is not big. We just need to get out there and you'll be surprised. By tomorrow, already today, we are hearing from villages, people are shouting AAC.
Hey,
yes. Yes. And those people who are having difficulties understanding it, they are saying, all those older women, that they don't start another party. They say na air conditioners, and so Nigeria come to cool like this. So AAC is a party that will bring about the revolutionary development that Nigeria needs to jumpstart its economy and become one of the best on the continent of Africa. Our people have been waiting for us for too long, and Africa has been waiting for us, and we are here to deliver. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Stay back for our secretary to give us, to give you further information and directives regarding housekeeping. Yes.
Take it back! Action! Take it back! Action! Action! Take it back! Take it back! Action! Action! Take it back! AAC! Action! AAC! Action! There is no doubt you have seen the best president that we are going to have next year in this country. Can we clap our hands? Take it back, us. AAC members. This time, I want to thank you for all that you have done. AAC has come to stay. African Action Congress. Now, anytime we say AAC, you say take it back. And when we say take it back, you say action. AAC, take it back. AAC, take it back. Take it back. Action. Take it back. Action. Now, to show you that we mean business, in our midst here is to show you that we mean business. One of the gubernatorial aspirants of our political party is here with us. And to tell you that also we have our great feet across the globe. We flew in from Canada to come for this particular occasion. As we speak here, the global community is watching us in US, as I told you before. In Canada, this is live and everybody's seeing it. So let me introduce to you Dr. Chidi Nwanyanwu, who is the party's gubernatorial aspirant for Enugu State. Dr. Chidi.
You're welcome.
Take it back!
Action!
Take it back!
Action!
AAC!
Take it back!
You know, when Nigeria encountered Omoyele Sowore, they were shaking. But little did they know that for one Omoyele Sowore, there are 50 other Omoyele Sowore.
Millions.
Wow! 1,000 more Omoyele Sowore. A million more Omoyele Sowore as we have here today. We are tired of seeing the bodies of young Nigerians
on the seas of the world because they are escaping the poor condition of our country. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Take it back. Action. Take it back. Action. Our mumu don't do. Our mumu don't do. We will not allow them to come and use their money to deceive us to vote for them again.
No, never.
Come 2019, we are going to vote for a young, strong, vibrant person.
Fresh president.
Enugu State, for so many years, they just sit down and they decide who's going to be the governor. When we stormed Enugu State on the 13th of this month, they did not believe that anybody can challenge the governor. That is the beginning of the revolution.
Yes, sir.
When we told them we're going to have a party, they said, no, you are joking, you're dreamers. Today, we are happy that we are here and they have seen that a new, fresh, alternative party has been born and the revolution has started. You will not see it. Clap for that, clap for that. But let me warn you. This revolution will not be televised. Yes. You will not see it on TV. Because the TV people know who they are working for.
Yes.
You will not hear it on the radio. But the revolution will touch them.
Yes.
They will feel it.
Yes.
And they will know that we have arrived.
Yes.
Take it back.
Action.
Take it back.
Action.
Take it back.
Action.
Thank you very much.
I believe you. Punaka.
Take it back!
Action.
Take it back!
Action.
Action!
Take it back.
Action!
Take it back.
Now, at this point, you have done well by coming to be with us. Tomorrow is a very big day for every one of us. But what we are going to do, you can see that the space here is not even enough.
Of course.
Immediately, yes, many people are outside now. So what we are going to do, to show them that we have the massive presence, even for today, we are going to go outside, but we are going to conduct ourselves properly.
Okay.
Then Mr. President, Mr. President is going to be on top of the vehicle. He's going to be on top of the vehicle.
No stomach infrastructure. No more stomach infrastructure.
It's going to be, this place is not enough. So what we are going to do is that we are going to conduct ourselves properly. We are going to create a small corridor where any motor that is coming will be coming itself. Now please.
What would they do?
Take it back. Please don't block the road. Don't block the road. Don't tire, please. Just like a corner. Where is the judge? AAC. This is up. Take it back. Take it back. I've had a lot.
An internal to run in this election because they have all been rejected because they are between the two parties to ensure that elections don't hold. To see this our first day of work, and as soon as yes, in the last 6 months, as a movement that is driven by vision and that has a strong mission to change Nigeria, to the extent political establishment that. So we have been able in 6 months. So as a political party going forward along the interest to make sure that Nigerians across, not only Nigeria but across the world, by composition, we are different by energy, we are different by vision, we are different by capacity, we are different by even our own patriotism. We are different by every ramification from the old guards. You can see that we are even different by our mode of dressing. We are different because we are standing here with no policemen guarding us, no weapons trailed at reporters. As I heard yesterday, one reporter was detained for doing his job. So a lot of things, you know, and we are coming with fresh ideas. And most importantly, we are fresh, young people.
Okay, as a presidential aspirant,
yes,
what is spurring you and what edge do you think you have over others?
Has been to 26 states, 9 private jets, has been able to do that. I have done 60 events, including meeting Nigerians at home and abroad, and exchanging ideas with them. I'm taking questions from them. I'm asking them, what do you need? I'm doing need assessment tours. I'm driving on some of Nigeria's most dangerous roads. I'm flying in some of the most rickety aircraft. Ensuring that we talk to our people because but what we saw and what we are going to see this time around was in 2015, the guys that had the most money lost the election. And I tell you in 2019, the guys are not going to sell their future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for coming. Again, we hope that you keep following us, even if we don't have money to run things as we heard that it is done with the big politicians. Because this is about the future of everybody, including the media. You also want to operate within a society in which policemen don't lock you up looking for where you got your sources of information from. That's disgraceful. In 2018, that the media in this country still get harassed by the police. We are creating a country for you in which even your owners will not be owing you salaries.
Take it back! Action. Take it back! Action! AAC! Action! Mr. President is coming out, please. Mr. President is coming out. Take it back! Action! Take it back! Action! Take it back!
Take it back!
Take it back! Action! Take it back! Action! Take it back! Action! We have come out to address you all because something very powerful has happened today on the continent of Africa. We have just decided to launch our own political party, and that is a transformation from our political movement known as Take It Back. Yesterday, as you are aware, the Independent National Electoral Commission announced 23 new political parties. They just registered them. And our political party that applied to be registered just got registered. So we are here today to announce the existence of this party to all Nigerians, to listen and celebrate with us the emergence of a revolutionary movement or political party in Nigeria. So that you are not in doubt, this is the party that will send all the old corrupt guards into permanent retirement. This is a political party that will fix our country. This is a political party that will put a place like this primary school to the university without somebody. This is a party that will provide employment for you in this country. And this is a party that will not allow the stealing of your resources by our political leaders. Most importantly, this is a party that will not have a president that spends more time in London than in Abuja. I'm sure all of you are sick and tired of sick leaders in this country. Most importantly, this is a party for the youth. Yes. We are tired of gerontocracy. That is the democracy for old people.
And kakistocracy.
And we are tired of morontocracy. That is government for morons by morons. We are taking our country back once and for all. And we have no apology about it. Please, make sure that you go back when you do go back and spread the message to everybody. Let them know that help has come to Nigeria.
Exactly.
and that we are not like the other two major political parties. The political party known as APC, which is all promises cancelled, you know, or the Alternative Prostitutes Congress, or the PDP that is known as the Papa Deceiving Pekin or People Destruction Party. Our own party is the real deal and the party of the future. But let us also invite you tomorrow. We are going to pick up our certificate of registration. We want all of you to come with us to INEC office, 3 p.m. tomorrow, so that we'll go and show to them that we are not just popular, but we are really, really serious about taking power from the old guards come February 16, 2019. So we want to thank those of you that have come from all over the country, that you are welcome. This is your country. You are welcome to your city, Abuja, and you are welcome to your party, AAC.
You are a leader! You are a leader! You are a leader! You are a leader! You are a leader!
Let's climb it. Let me carry you.
You are a leader!
Thank you.
Let me carry you.
Take it back! Take it back! Take it back!
Action! Action! Action!